What is up, YouTube? This is your boy X Claymore Lord X coming to you with another installment to the Pointless Morning Show. Woo! This will be episode number 14. There we go. In today's episode, I know it's been a while since I've done this show, but I do want to continue it because I do love doing this show. It is awesome. Anyways, we are going to get into, as you can see in the title, Heaven's Lost Property. Yes, I am doing a fan fiction. Fan service. Hey, you shut up over there. Get out of here. So, in this episode, as any other episode, I'm going to basically talk about a couple aspects of the anime and tell you my thoughts and how good it is rated and such and such and such and such. Okay, so Heaven's Lost Property is going actually out of print. Believe it or not, it's becoming harder and harder to find this. So it is created by Funimation Studios, nonetheless. I absolutely love Funimation because they've made so many great animes, and it's amazing how many has came out. I could just give you a list right here, like 10. And basically in this, I'm not going to go into the details, but let's go into character development first, because I feel like they put a lot of work into the character development of this particular anime. Each and the individual character, especially Alpha, Delta, and Beta, respectively, have their own weaknesses and strengths based on personality alone, and of course their fighting abilities are different too. But just in terms of the difference of the personality, you have Icarus, which is like this monotone badass that deep down does have emotions, but just them properly. Then you have Beta, which is obviously a very talkative and emotional. A robot? No, she's not a robot. She's a synthetic creature or something like that. But anyways, and then of course you got Delta, But let's talk about the main characters too. You have this girl right here. She's like the yandere of the entire anime, and Tomoki being, of course, the main character, and then you have his friend and all that. Overall, in character development, I'd give it like a 9, because a lot of them are good. When you were to put, if you were to put this character, say who is this, or what is this person's personality, I could give you an idea, because it stays in the back, and it stays there. I do feel like they could have adjusted maybe a little bit of the relationship between all of them. Of course, we know they're all friends and such and such and such, but what happens during the anime, based on how they're reacting afterwards, it leaves just a little bit you would think you'd be a little bit more weirded out as a robot hybrid angel chick just fell out the sky. You'd be more okay. You'd be more freaked out. You wouldn't just say, okay, come home with me. No, even if you're a nice guy or a nice person, I really don't think you would just randomly take some robot chick home with wings. Come on. But anyways, I know I'm criticizing it for not being realistic, but sometimes you gotta put a little smudge in there. Art style, graphics, easy on the eyes. It's a pleasant sight. I cannot be mad at the art style. The art style is amazing. There's no really dirt moments in there that I can think of that wasn't intended. If something is intended to be a derp in the anime, then it's fine, because it was, put in there for a reason. But if it's just one of those creators just did not care, I can't find one in this. It's just crystal clear on graphics. Okay, now that, of course, that'd be a 10. 9 on character, 10 on graphics. Intention, audience retention. For me, I can watch this straight, and not because I have the time to do it, but it has that hey, this episode was funny, it looks like some things are about to go down, what happens next? It has one of those, you just saw something, like you saw a build-up. Like, think of it like you're reading a book and you're getting to a part where you've seen all these people come in to the same room and they all have swords. You're like, okay, what's going to happen next chapter? Are they all going to freaking go at it? It kind of has like one of those curiosity retention, in my opinion, because some things are like just, it's so crazy what they do in this that you're expecting not really that much for the next episode, but when they get to the next episode, it's like, okay, I did not expect this. Other than that, I mean, I can't say anything really bad about this anime. I mean, of course, it's a fan service. I'm not gonna lie. It does have a lot of things that would please, the fans in certain ways. But if you put all the fan service aside, it's really a good anime. It's got a good plot. I'm not gonna lie, it's a chick who's a badass robot. I know she's not a robot, but I'm just calling her robot because I can't really think about what the fuck she is. And she comes down and she's got her emotions locked and she's this badass queen thing, and she becomes Tomoki's pet, I guess, because she calls herself a pet class. And of course, she finds out what she really is, and that's when things kick off. And that's about the gist of it. I mean, I can't fault it. I can't fault it any way. I mean, if anything, it's just the fact that it's a fan service. That's literally the only thing that I can fault this anime for, and that's not even a bad thing if you want to be honest. The graphics are appeasing, the character developments are pretty good, the graphics are perfect. You can't go wrong with this. You can't go wrong with this. And it's just, the one thing I do love about Funimation the most when they do their animes is switch around. I mean, that looks amazing. You can't go wrong with that. And that's why I always love Funimation when they do that. They always throw in a nice little cover art on the inside, so if you don't like the outside, you can just switch it around and get something better. So, if I had to recommend this, or would I recommend this? Yes, I would totally recommend this anime. If you're not into fan service, or angels, or robots, or just this goofy style of design, I guess that's your loss. But like, I don't know if you can see that, but like, you see how like they have like the different designs with Tomoki and Icarus, and of course they have like, it's good. But anyways, like the video, comment, subscribe, stick around for the next episode. Peace. Hey guys, thank you for watching the video. If you've enjoyed it, like it, comment, subscribe, and stick around for the next episode. Peace, guys.